This screencast demonstrates how to access the lesson tool, create a module, and add the corresponding content sections to develop your course content. I've already logged into Sakai and entered my course. First, select Lessons from the left-hand side. The default view for lessons is the author view, where you can add and edit lessons. To see your lessons as a student would, click on the View button. To create a new unit, click on the Add Module button under Authoring Options. First, type in a title and description to your lesson. You might, for example, put your unit objectives in the description box. Keywords are not required, but can be used as metadata for the module. Next, you can select start and end dates for the module. Students will not be able to enter the module outside of those dates. Therefore, remember that if you want students to be able to go back and review content throughout the semester, you might leave the end date open. Once you've filled out the information, click Add. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to create a content section. You can immediately create content sections after you've made your module by clicking on Add Content Sections. Or do this later by selecting the Return to Modules option. If you choose to create your content sections at a later time, you'll be able to do so by clicking on that module to locate the Add Content Sections at the bottom of the page again. Title your content section in the Instructions area. Enter what you need your students to do. As for the Modality section, you can indicate what kind of content you will add, although this is optional. The content type selection is important. Composing the content with the editor provides a variety of options to use the rich text editor to cut and paste text, embed images or video, link to other websites, or link to another Sakai tool by using the Sakai Entity Link button. Another content type selection is to link to a file from your computer, or you can select to link to a URL. Additionally, you can link to a file you've already placed in Resources. To do this, click on the Select link. Then from your Resource folder, find the file you want to link to and click Select at the far right of the screen. Once you've entered your content, you can choose the copyright status in the drop-down box below. The Copyright menu provides the following options: Copyright of Author, Public Domain, Creative Commons License, and Fair Use Exception. You can actually decide to put this off until later by selecting the default option, which states, "I have not determined copyright yet." Once you've created the copyright status, go ahead and click Add. At this point, you will have completed a content section. Task-wise, you can automatically add another section or stop to view your section to see exactly what it looks like. Once you click Finish, it will take you back to the home page of the Lessons tool, where you created all of your modules. Remember to click the View button to see how your students will see it. This is how to create content with modules and content sections in Sakai.